can't believe what I am witnessing by Jimmy High Roller. Oh my god. I'm laughing at something else. Check it out. Fuck.
Against the San Antonio Spurs, a team that they've struggled with so much.
Yeah, I work hard for this moment, so I'm really happy for this, and it's great in playoffs against San Antonio. San Antonio is great.
I was recording,
so I'm really happy for
and I got like this far in, and my nuts were itchy. And you know, I had to do what I had to do.
Up on the San Antonio Spurs in the second round of the playoffs, giving them a 3-0 lead in the series. Manu Ginobili had a great game, finishing with 27 points on 60% shooting. Steve Nash had an awesome game as well, and so did Jason Richardson. So, why are all of the cameras on a second-year bench player? Well, in just the 9th playoff game in his entire NBA career, Goran Dragic had the best fourth-quarter performance in the history of the NBA.
Boy, oh my goodness. That's the capper right there. A sensational night for the second-year player, Goran Dragic. This is unbelievable.
With the Miami Heat being defeated in the NBA Finals, Goran Dragic's season-ending injury put a heartbreaking halt to his path to an NBA championship. Mentored by Steve Nash, mentored to Luka Doncic, and agonizingly close to being just the 4th Slovenian player to win in league history. But to find the origin of this gritty, persistent
fucking horse.
we have to go way back.
Don't play with lighters, kids.
Goran was just another wide-eyed kid without in league history. But to find the origin of this gritty,
I should probably pay attention.
We have to go way back. A decade ago, Goran was just another wide-eyed kid with aspirations of being the best at his craft. But just like any other player new to the NBA, just contributing on a nightly basis was a tall task. It also makes things a bit more difficult when you're the backup point guard to one of the best to ever do it. Back in 2010, what feels like a lifetime ago...
Bro, wow. He's an all-star? An all-star? He's deserving of being an all-star? Is he like that? I never really paid attention. The Dragic, Tony Parker cutie.
To prove his value.
Wow.
That didn't go so well.
Oh, it did not.
0 for 5 from the field in 13 minutes of action.
Wow.
It was clear that Dragic wasn't quite ready for the big stage. But the Suns got the win, and they were looking like the superior team in the series. So
that's like Flight Reacts.
Dragic, he would have
bro, Janet is a fucking... like, oh, I feel so bad for this nigga, bro.
Chance to step up on the big
you know what I'm talking about.
On May 7th, 2010,
R.I.P. my nigga Flight.
In game 3 of the series. It's a tight game right from the jump. By the end of the third, the Spurs have a 1-point lead on the Suns.
Let me pay attention. I'm not even paying attention.
On May 7th, 2010, Phoenix and San Antonio tip off in game 3 of the series.
Okay.
It's a tight game right from the jump. By the end of the third, the Spurs have a 1-point lead on the Suns. Goran is struggling once again, making 1 basket in just 5 minutes of play. But this 1 basket, this 1 measly little spot-up 3 would be the spark to the most incredible fourth-quarter performance the NBA has ever seen.
Okay.
Now 4 with that one. Numbers that you would think of this team.
Okay, sauce him up. Oh, fuck.
And the Suns have their first lead of the night.
Ooh.
Plenty of time. Dragic puts the brakes on, stops on a dime, spins and hits.
He knew he had to come in the game. He could feel his way in. He didn't have to be the guy running.
What the fuck?
Game two as well. This is quite a second unit they've got. Dragic again. Keep being aggressive. Points. And they're working as a tandem again. Dragic knocks it down. He was just looking for the foul.
What the fuck?
And he hit the shot.
Sure enough, this guy's got a shot to be they did in the first half. And here they are, great attack of Tim Duncan, and this kid.
What the fuck?
Is the shove bench, and this team has a heck of a bench who's bailing them out.
What the fuck?
There we go.
Unbelievable. Their bench is going nuts. Out early. Dragic. Oh, this is unbelievable.
What?
The starting unit. This would be the exclamation point.
Oh my goodness.
That's the capper right there. A sensational night
Whoa.
for the second-year player Goran Dragic.
What the fuck? Wade, MJ, they 2018 he did that. What? This is wrong. What the fuck? Is it wrong? I think I'm tripping. Never mind. Joe Johnson. Iverson, Davis, Murray, 21. Ooh, Pierce. AI.
Points. Goran Dragic scored.
Where's Bron? I didn't even see Bron.
23 points. Goran Dragic scored 23 points
Wow.
in the fourth quarter of a playoff game.
Wow.
Among the thousands and thousands
Of
of playoff
goats.
games ever played, all of the legends to come and go, Dragic conjured up a fourth quarter performance like never
Golly.
before. Only 3 players have risen to such heights. But what Dragic did was truly one of a kind. When Allen Iverson scored his 26 points in the fourth quarter, he did it on 21 total shots with a box plus minus of 6.1. When Stephen Curry dropped his 23 points in the fourth quarter, he did it on 16 total shots with a box plus minus of 3.7.
Cause he's a shooter, nigga.
23 on 14 shots with a BPM of 16.1. When Goran Dragic
I don't know what the
scored
fuck that
23
means.
points in the fourth quarter, well,
Box plus
see
minus.
for yourself. 14 total shots with a box plus minus of 44. The highest box plus minus of any player who's played 15 plus minutes in a playoff game ever. Up to this point in his NBA journey, Goran was an, at best, average bench player. But for 12 minutes, Goran became the most lethal scoring assassin in the entire NBA. When I say this man got into his bag, I mean
Yeah,
he
what
was
the
putting on
fuck?
moves that he had no business pulling off.
Honestly, my
Was
nigga.
impeccable. Hakeem-esque. For 12 minutes, he morphed into prime Ray Allen from deep, attacking the basket like he wasn't a 180-pound average-sized man charging a literal giant. But it didn't matter. Double team him, triple team him. You're getting smoked either way. Is this 23-year-old Dragic or prime Kobe Bryant? Gotcha, trick question. You can't tell the difference. Tony Parker can't believe it. Tim Duncan's head is about 2 seconds away from imploding. The broadcasters are convinced Goran Dragic is a god. Steve Nash looks like a proud father watching his son absolutely gas one of the best teams in the league.
Yeah,
When
what the
Dragic started his
fuck?
explosive run, the Spurs were up by 1 point. When he knocked down his last shot, the Suns were up by 14. At the time of this game, Dragic only had a handful of good games in his entire career. 144 total games played, and he only scored 20 plus points 3 times. But on this night, it only took him 12 minutes to leave his immense, game-breaking, record-setting mark.
What the
Just a reminder that Goran Dragic is much more than just an NBA vet. He's more than just a point guard for the Miami Heat or a former All-Star. Goran Dragic is a game changer, a disruptor, a player that has spent the last decade learning what it takes to win, and a player with the heart of a champion, regardless of the outcome. Hope you all enjoyed, and as always, until next time.
I didn't even know. I didn't know he was like that. Good ass video. Anyways,